Hi, and welcome to the supplement section for learning how to form bar chords. Okay, we're going to take it from the A minor chord and we're going to work our way up the fretboard and form some more bar chords. So I wrote this down here to give you kind of like the basis of how the chords are moving. So once again, this is following an alphabetical system, which is part of music, and you can see the A here, that's an A minor, but the idea is that the A is there. Next would be a B, B minor, C, C, C minor, D, etc. So you can see how the chords are built, and basically that's how they are kind of formed. And we're going to be starting with the A minor and the B minor chord. You all know how to make an A minor chord. That was a first chord that we learned in the course, and the B minor was the second chord that we also learned in the beginning of the course. So if you notice, it follows the formation. As you can see right here, this note right here is the A minor chord, and then you have the open strings, which would be like the bridge. But if you move that up 2 more frets to the B minor, you have the bar chord, which is your finger. That, once again, that's review for you because you already know how to make the chord. And then once again, moving up to form a C minor chord to the 3rd fret, same formation, just sliding into the 3rd fret. And moving up even more, moving up to the D minor chord, you're going to move up to the 5th fret, from the 3rd to the 5th fret. Same formation, nothing ever changes. You're going to have a D minor chord. Moving up to the E minor chord, same formation, nothing ever moves. You're moving to the 7th fret and you have a E minor chord. Okay, so let's kind of go through that together with an actual ukulele. So take it from the B minor chord. Here's your bar, there's your note, B minor chord, okay, bar, 2nd fret, note at the top on the 4th fret. Okay, now from this position we're going to go up and make some more bar chords. So the fingering will never change, just slide it up the fretboard. Okay, so from the B minor position, 2nd fret, B minor position, we're going to go up to the 3rd fret, 3rd fret, and it's C minor. We're going to go up to the 5th fret. This now becomes a D minor. We're going to go up to the 7th fret. This now becomes an E minor. Okay. Once again, B minor chord. And as we go up, the fingering never changes. It just slides up the fretboard. So we're on the 2nd fret for the B minor chord. Moving up to the 3rd fret, C minor. Moving up 2 more frets to the 5th fret. We got a D minor chord on the 5th fret. Moving up to the 7th fret, we got an E minor. Same fingering. These are really nice chords. I like these. These are some of my favorites. Okay, now let's say your hand came off the fretboard. To find the chord, you just go to the fret. Okay? If you need to jot these down to have them as a reference for your notes, by all means pause the tutorial and make notes of these. So if you, once again, if your hand came off the fretboard, go to the fret, count to the fret, in other words 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and make your chord. Or the 7th fret for E minor, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So let's say we take an E minor 7 chord. I would count the frets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. On that 7th fret, I would put my bar and then my note down to make the full E minor chord. Okay. Okay. Once again, if you want to back up and do the tutorial again. And do it as many times as what to make yourself comfortable with these bar chords. After a while, they get relatively easy because you're basically doing the same chordal pattern, just sliding it up the fretboard. And that's the thing that you want to remember, is that you're taking some kind of pattern down at the bottom of the fretboard and moving that same pattern all the way up, and that's how you find your chord. You just want to remember the key areas, such as 3rd fret, or the 5th fret, or the 7th fret. Okay, and in other words, basically we've learned all these chords already. So these are chords you already know because of the course that you just went through. So these are other ways of making the chords. Okay, so if need be, please review this tutorial to get the chord pattern. Also, pause the tutorial as many times as you want to get a better understanding, or to practice the chord. And then once you're ready, we'll move on to the next lesson, and we still got a few more bar chords to learn. So I'm looking forward to seeing you guys at the next lesson.